Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm Malik Nasir Mehmood from Turkey, and as you know that I have the company here, PAK International Business Promotion for real estate and different services for settlement here. Today we are here in thermal project with Ms. Sekina. She's the manager here, and we are going to talk about different things here, the pandemic situation, Corona, and then we will talk about the taxes and how to transfer the property here and the expenses, and then about citizenship. So in our first session we are going to talk about the pandemic situation here and what is the effects on the people here. Hi Ms. Sekina, how are you today?
Hello from Turkey to all Pakistan, to all Pakistan's with people. We are always very happy from the past to the future, also now, always to welcome you in our country, and it will be for me a special pleasure to answer all the questions that Mr. Malik is going to ask me.
So in our first session we are going to talk about the pandemic situation in Turkey. So what do you think that what are the effects on property and real estate in this pandemic situation?
Okay, the pandemic problem is a worldwide problem. Everybody now is living it, is feeling it. Our family, our relatives, our friends, regional, national, and international problem it is.
Yeah.
And as a Turkey in our country, I would like to also give a special thank to our Ministry of Health. They are really, in my opinion, they are really very successful in managing all these pandemic process in Turkey, in our country. The tests, the injections, the service, and 7-24 hours, all the health staff, I mean all the doctors and all the nurses and all the other staff of the hospitals, they have been doing their best, even like over.
Okay.
Yes, so we are, I think, in a good situation to control the pandemic process. Of course, as all around the world, Mr. Malik, it affects all the sectors, I think, in a positive way, in a negative way. For example, digital marketing, it has been affected very positively.
Yeah.
But I mean like e-shopping, because the people they are at home and they start to just buy everything from the home.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what about the real estate? Is it, do you think that the prices increases in this situation or is decreased? The real estate
in our
and
investment
property
sectors, in our investment sectors for the property, it depends on the location. There are some locations that the prices they are going down.
Okay.
There are some locations they are stable. There are some locations they are increasing. It depends on the location and it depends on what an investment, what a property brings to you. For example, if it is like, I think like most of them they know Istanbul. I will give some special location names. For example, in Taksim or in Bebek, they are premium places. If a property is like on the last price, I mean the last price it will ever have, during the pandemic, of course, the owner, if they need money, they need to take it down, the prices.
Right. And
you got my point, right?
I got.
Yes.
So what do you advise to the interested people who want to invest here in Turkey? Is it good time to come here, or they should wait for the good time?
I think it's definitely good time, because now the also exchange rate has opportunities that in just against Turkish lira. This is one thing. The second thing, Turkey, when you look at the like world map, it's always like in a location of the center of the world, and Istanbul it's one of the 5 biggest metropole around the world. And Istanbul always gives you like youth, you feel yourself young. It always gives you life, dynamism is very, very high here, because the
It's a very multicultural and
approximate age in Istanbul is 27. You feel yourself young when you come here.
Really?
You have always something to do. For example, 3 a.m. you are hungry, just go out, you will see like, what do you want to eat, pizza or like soup, everywhere is open. There are like lots of streets, you can see that 24 hours. So in that way, for living, it's one of the best city around the world. When you look at the investment,
this was my next question, that what do you think about, because there are many people who see the Mediterranean city in Antalya, Izmir, Fatih and Mersin and etc. There are many beautiful cities there. So how do you make difference in investing in real estate when you have to choose the different cities like Istanbul or some other cities?
Okay, very good question. Mr. Malik, Antalya, Bodrum, Fethiye, they are all in Turkey and very beautiful cities, of course. But you know, in summer there is life there, but during the winter, you know, there is no tourists and lots of like commercial areas, they are closed. So you can feel yourself bored. Istanbul gives you everything, because Antalya at the seaside and the weather is good. But Istanbul, you have sea, you have climate, you have 4 seasons, you have spring here, you have winter, you have summer, everything here. You have business here, you have life here. Just go out from your house, from your flat, in a few minutes you will be just at the seaside. You have big shopping centers. What opportunity that Istanbul present you, neither Izmir, nor Ankara, nor Antalya can present you. You got my point?
Yeah, I got.
You have everything in Istanbul.
And I want to extend it maybe, your answer, that the people think that it's very crowded and it's very big city sometime. But I think this is the question that many people they ask me. But when I realized, when I visited different places like Antalya and different places, I realized that Istanbul even have all these facilities. Why? Like if you don't need to live always in the downtown. It's a 150-kilometer city, you know, a long city that even you can stay in Silivri, you can stay in Bekent, you can stay in this Beylikdüzü area, Asenyurt area. So it's more like, you know, the very comfortable. There is not much traffic here, not crowded. It's a very beautiful life here. The Marmara Sea, mountain, hills, and even you can just go away for a few kilometers. You will see the animals there, and it's really very it's amazing place here. So the claim about that is very crowded and the life is very hard here. So I think that you don't need to live always in the downtown. You can start living in somewhere near about the places where
Çatalca, they are also Istanbul. These places, and as you said,
and this is like lovely places. Like if I always, when I have planned to visit somewhere, I rather choose to go to the city side. I go to the Silivri, which is maybe 20 or 30 kilometers away from this place, and it's a very relaxing place that you can enjoy really.
There are horses, country ranch, very nice restaurants.
So rather for living this place is really good. This Beylikdüzü area is, you have beautiful sea, it's very open, wide, and very beautiful sceneries, views here everywhere. So I think it's a nice place. Okay.
And we have also luxury marinas here. We have also public beaches.
Yeah, most
here,
of many beautiful places and also many beautiful projects near the sea and different things. So you recommend that the people who want to invest here, they can continue coming here. They don't have to wait till the good time, because this is the good time actually, because it's not really much expensive here to buy a property. So
you are right. This part of Istanbul gives you a nice, peaceful, and also a luxury life, because it's also at the seaside, but the prices are reasonable. This is what all the investors, they are looking for, a reasonable price. At the end of the day, what I pay. This is very important for them.
Okay. Thank you, so nice of you. I think it's enough for the pandemic. So we will start the next session for about the taxes, the real things, that how a person, when somebody is going to buy the property, so what will they do, what is the consequences that he have to run through.